What if surviving the game was never actually the end? Because Grace thought she was free, but this franchise? Honey, it is not done with her yet. Okay, so after everything that went down in Ready or Not, to Grace taking down Titus, throwing away that cursed ring, finally getting out alive, you'd think the story was over, right? Wrong. The sequel ends on a hopeful note, but the door to this twisted world is wide open, and fans are absolutely losing it over what could come next. Now, Ready or Not 3 hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but here's the thing, the creators clearly built the sequel in a way that sets up another chapter if the studio wants to move forward. And considering how massive this franchise has gotten with horror fans worldwide, a third film feels less like a maybe and more like a when. If it does happen, we're probably looking at a 2029 or 2030 release window, so buckle up. One of the biggest reasons fans believe the story isn't finished? Labal. This mysterious force behind the deadly games still hasn't been fully explained, and a third film could finally pull back the curtain on his real motives. Both movies have leaned hard into themes of greed, survival, and betrayal, so there's definitely room to push Grace into an even darker, more terrifying situation. And then there's the cast energy, which I am obsessed with. Samara Weaving and Kathryn Newton actually joked in interviews that they'd love Ready or Not 3 to be a bizarre romantic comedy where Grace and Faith go on vacation and meet new love interests instead of surviving another massacre. Obviously joking, but honestly, with this franchise, nothing feels off the table. The most interesting loose thread, though, is Martina. Her fate was left completely unresolved in the sequel. She disappeared right before the final chaos kicked off. Many fans believe she could come back as a brand new threat tied directly to Grace's past. That storyline writes itself. No official announcement yet, but with 2 successful films and a fan base that just keeps growing, Ready or Not absolutely feels like it has one more game left to play. Okay, bestie, before you go, if you are as obsessed with this franchise as I am, you seriously need to join our membership. I'm talking early access to videos like this, exclusive behind-the-scenes breakdowns, member-only polls where you decide what I cover next, and honestly, just the most fun little horror fan community on this platform. The link is right below. It takes literally 10 seconds, and trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming. Come join us. I'll be waiting.